I'm only a fool for you.
Hey guys, what's up? LA Cubers here, and in today's video, we're going to be learning how to solve one of these 3x3 Rubik's Cubes. So, thank you to Studio C Fan for Life. He suggested this video, but we're going to be splitting this video into 3 different parts because if we put it all in one, it would be too long. So, this first video part is going to be just solving the first layer. And the second video part is going to be solving this second layer, and the third video part is going to be solving this third layer. So first step is to mix it up, which if you've never solved your Rubik's Cube, it's probably already mixed up. And anyways, now the first step is getting all of these white edge pieces here on the top like that, so it's facing this yellow centerpiece. And once you've done that, then like this whole thing could be like messed up. It could be like that or something or whatever, and everything's just all messed up, but that's okay, because what you're gonna do is see this edge piece, you're gonna be turning it to align it. So once the green piece comes here, this one, then you're gonna turn it like that so that all of these are like across, and across as in like that for white edge pieces. And now we have this red one right here, so you can just turn that, and now we already have half of the cross done. So now we can turn this here, and now the orange and white piece is matched up with the center, and to match it up with both centers, just do that. And now we just need one more piece for our cross, which is this piece, and you're going to turn it to match up with the blue, and then to make the top match up with the white, you're going to do that. And cross, I find, isn't too hard. Maybe if you're just learning, it might be hard, but anyways, now moving on with getting these corners inserted. So the goal is to get all of these corners inserted without messing up your cross. So you think it might be hard to not mess up your cross, but what you're gonna do is probably like a move or two that is going to mess up your cross. Then you put in the corner in its place, and then you're going to be fixing those moves that you did to mess up your cross. So now since this corner is on the top, the white, red, and blue, then it's going to be easier because it's already on the top. So if they're on the bottom layer like the other corners, then later you're just going to have to move them onto the top, and I'll show you how to do that after we insert this corner. So to insert the corner, what I usually do is put it above the slot where it needs to go. So this corner is white, blue, and red, so put it above the white, blue, and red spot. Now once it is above the spot, then you can do sexy move, which is just R, U, R prime, U prime. And you might be thinking, what is that? I don't know what that is. And that's okay, because I'll show you. R is moving the right up, and U is moving the top that way. R prime is moving the right that way. U prime is moving the top that way. So it would be bringing the right up, moving the top over there, and bringing the right down, and moving the top back. So I got lucky and I only had to do it once, but you might have to do it like 5 times at the most probably. So now that we got this corner inserted, what we're going to do is we have to bring one of these 3 corners on the top layer. So how to do that just do sexy move again wherever this is, so it has to be on the front. A corner that you want on the top has to be on the front in the bottom right position. So that would be here, or we could hold the cube here and it would be here, or like this. But we would not hold the cube like this, because then we would just be taking out this corner that we already solved. And also there's a difference between this corner being solved and this corner is not solved, because as you can see, this piece would be orange and this piece would be green, and it would match up like this, and it would have like a sort of nicer finish like this does. So to get it on the top, you just have to do one sexy move there, and now it's on the top. After you hold it correctly, then it should work. And so then once it's on the top, then you can move it to over where it needs to go. We have a white, orange, and green edge piece, or sorry, it's a corner piece, and we put it above the white, orange, and green corner slot. So to insert it, we're only gonna have to do this one time. We got lucky again. So it would just be bring the right up for sexy move, then move the top, bring the right down, and move the top back. So now, as you can see, it has like a nice finish here because it perfectly matches up with everything. And now, since this corner is on the top, then we're going to be inserting this corner before we take this corner out and insert it here, because if we insert this corner in its proper place right here, it'll kick out this corner to the top layer, and we'll be able to insert it here easier. So now we have the white, green, and red corner piece, so we have to put it over the red, white, and green corner slot. So the corner slot is right here because white, red, and green. So now that it's above where it needs to go, we just do sexy move, and again, sexy move is bring the right up, turn the top that way, then bring the right down and move the top the other way. And we didn't get lucky this time, so we have to keep on doing it until it's solved. So again, bring the right up, move the top, bring the right down, move the top the other way, and just keep on repeating that until it's solved. So now we have to do it one more time now. So now that it's solved here, we have this corner piece. It's white, orange, and blue, so we have to move it over to the white, orange, and blue slot. So to do that, we just move the top like that, and we do sexy move to insert it and make the corner solved. So again, sexy move is bring the right up, turn the top, bring the right down, move the top the other way, and we have to do this 2 more times for it to solve. On your cube it might be more or less times, but just keep on doing it until it solves. So bring the right up, move the top, bring the right down, move the top the other way, and again bring the right up, move the top, bring the right down, and move the top the other way. So as you can see now, we have got our whole first layer. So if you didn't get this, then just leave a comment below, maybe watch the video again, try and get it solved for yourself. So if you didn't get it, then just let us know in the comments, we can help you out. And yeah, that is all for this part of solving the Rubik's Cube. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.